Gary Ablett in the clear. Welcome to Charge. Matt Thompson alongside Nick Bowen. G'day, Nick. Welcome aboard.
G'day, Matty.
Well, it's the incident that's thrown Brownlow medal betting into chaos, but there is relief across the football world tonight, Nick, with Gary Ablett cleared for this contact with Liam Picken.
That's right, Matty. The biggest name in the game and a man on track for his third Brownlow medal, equal record Brownlow medal, in the clear. And I think the thing that saved him, obviously, is that the footage is very inconclusive about what exactly has happened, what contact he's made. The tribunal actually said it was body contact, so which is interesting. I think looked that was in the general vicinity of the head, but yeah, look, it's clear.
Well, the match review panel, from what we understand, conducted an investigation today. Now, from that, you can only assume they spoke to Liam Picken, and you can only assume that Liam Picken's evidence would have been favourable.
Well, he's a feisty little competitor, isn't he? And I think he gives it, and I think he fully expects to get it back, and got up and played the game out, so fair play. All
right, well, that is the big story tonight. Also in the clear from that game is Adam Cooney for his contact with Ablett.
Yeah, a really interesting one, this, Matty. At first glance to me, had that really characteristics of the slide that everyone's trying to get out of the game, but when you have another look at it, I think really a loose ball, two fierce competitors really going at it, and I don't think, you know, and the match review panel obviously found this as well, that he really had any other alternative, Cooney.
Anything similar to the Hanbury-Hurley case from last week? Of course, Hanbury cleared, do you reckon?
It's in the same ballpark, but I think a little bit different. Like Cooney's knees went and hit the ground at a certain stage, but look, I think the general principle's the same.
All right, so far we've looked at the players who haven't been charged, but we do have a charge to get to now. From that game, Bulldog Clay Smith booked for rough conduct against Gold Coast's Luke Russell. 2 matches down to 1. It's been assessed as reckless, low impact and high contact.
Look, again, Matty, I think this is one where we've had a few bumps recently that have been really in that grey area. This is really one of those ones that's an old-fashioned one, no doubt. He's run in, he's had plenty of other things he could have done. He could have tackled, he's left the ground, got him high. 2 weeks, you know, and you take it early plea every day down to 1.
All right, that one clear cut, according to Nick Bowen. Now, Hamish Hartlett from Port Adelaide, he's been charged with striking Hawk Brad Hill. This is a 1-match ban, intentional, low impact and body contact.
So yes, Matty, as you can see, a clear-cut punch behind play here. Really not much, I think, for Hartlett to get out of this one. I really think he just has to cop the 1 week.
Yeah, and his record hasn't helped him, has it?
No, it hasn't. He's had the 43 carryover points. He's also got that bad record loading as well, so really no way out of it for him. All
right, also out of that game, as expected, Luke Hodge in the clear for that contact with Chad Wingard. Not enough force, according to the MRP. Now to Jeremy Cameron from the Giants. A couple of offences out of the loss to Richmond. He hasn't had a great day at the office, Jeremy. First for striking Dylan Grimes. He can escape with a reprimand, intentional low impact and body contact.
Look, this was really seemed to be the offence of the round, Matty, didn't it? I think that there's just a few people with a few sneaky little right hands. Look, I don't know. You look at it on the video, there's no way you can really get out of that, is there? It's just really an obvious clear-cut punch. Take your reprimand, but the 93.75 carryover points could come back to haunt him.
Yeah, that's going to be hanging over his head now for the rest of the season. The second incident involving Cameron in that game was a fine for misconduct. It was over a headlock, also on Grimes, in the 4th quarter. Now, finally tonight, Collingwood's Jared Blair has been charged with striking Mitch Brown. Intentional, low impact and body contact. He can also escape with a reprimand though, Nick.
He can, Matty. I think the interesting one with this one is that Mitch Brown might have something to say about the low impact, because he's obviously gone down like he's been hit really hard, left the ground and really looked quite a crook boy for quite a while. But again, look, Blair's been fortunate enough that he's been given that low impact and got out of it with a reprimand, rather.
All right, lots to talk about. Join the conversation on Twitter. Ablett in the clear, of course, the biggest story. His Brownlow hopes remain alive. Thank you for being here, Nick.
Thanks a lot, Matty.
And thank you for watching.